I love when I start my computer and either my camera doesn't work or my microphone doesn't work. Always fun. Love troubleshooting shit at the last minute. We should be good now, though. Where were we? Last night, we better be let back into Byzantium without an issue. Because I totally forgot about that Ellie mission. And I want to do that first before talking to, that military lady. So, we'll see. I kind of made a mess there yesterday. Not intentionally. But, hey, had to be done. Okay, sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, we're almost done with the main campaign. Yeah, okay, we'll take Ellie. We'll also take Felix. He hasn't seen a lot of action yet, so I'm gonna throw a couple of guns his way and he's gonna party with us.
Hey, you got a minute?
Oh, here we go.
You know, they're gonna make a serial about our adventures one day. I've been trying to think of a good title for this episode. I like the sound of The Skip Job.
Don't make me regret taking you.
Hope in dark times. Get it? Hope? Like the ship. That's what folks in the business call wordplay.
There's a mess. I'm sorry. Not bad, Felix. Our adventure serial is going to need a name, too. Yeah, I got it.
Nothing gets past you, boss. In fact, I've been thinking about what we'd call our adventure serial. Thrilling Tales of the Unreliable. Or maybe Spine-Chilling Stories from the Edge of the System. Was also considering Astounding Adventures in the Ether. I'm partial to that last one.
I wish I had a Moon Man head again. I'd throw it on this guy. I'm glad you're having fun, but we got a job to do. Squeeze the bridge of your nose, Felix.
Right, I'm overdoing it again. Got it. Sorry, boss. I'm just excited, you know? Stealing the hope from the board, skipping it across the whole damn system. This is gonna be great.
Oh, I forgot to throw this up. God damn it. Okay. Nice. I like your attitude, Felix. Unless we all die horribly.
Come on, boss. We're not gonna die horribly. It'd kill our ratings.
Sure.
I'm sure you've got plans to make. As for me, I gotta keep practicing my signature dropkick. The Hope might have cameras.
Okay. Insert captain's identification cartridge to initiate remote landing. Gotcha. So now that we're here, hang on. The Low Crusade. We could visit Ellie's parents. I'm curious. I think they're like a bunch of aristocrats. Where's the map? There we go. Let's go to region. States District. Oh, please don't let me get shot. I don't feel like killing a bunch of people right now. Hello. Yep, we're good. Awesome. We are in good standings. Very cool. Alright, before I do that, let me hook these guys up with some decent weapons. Flamethrower. Could give him a flamethrower. Felix needs a good gun. Give him that. That'll work. He needs good armor. I feel like, yeah, he needs good armor. Okay. 11. There you go. What about you, Ellie? What do you look like? 39, not terrible. 34. 50. 3. What's the hat? A nice hat. Oh, it's only 4. They make all the nice stuff the lowest armor. Like the Moonman head was like 3 armor. You have to like level it up. I don't feel like doing that. And the eye patch. Alright, she's gonna have to make do with this, I'd say. I feel like this is gonna be a pretty easy mission. Not a lot of bloodshed with this one. Alright. Here we go.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent and desperation.
Oh, so it's not me this time. Whew.
Felix, you rascal. Holy shit. Did I say aristocrats? Jesus. I meant socialites.
Marilyn, is that you?
Marilyn?
Loss. We certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Spit on floor. Fancy place. I'll probably be taking a few things with me.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
Dick. I'm glad I spit on your floor.
Bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Yeah, but they don't care. Theft, vandalism, profanity, you name it, we've done it at least twice. Indeed, we've saved towns and restored property across Halcyon. That's boring. Ellie, you made your point. Can we just get this over with? Nah. Definitely.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Don't treat her like that. She came a long way to see you. This is getting awkward. We'll leave when we're good and ready. Hell yeah.
You tell him. We'll stay as
Got your
long as
back,
you'd
Ellie.
like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Hold up, these floors aren't just nice. They're top quality marble.
He's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
Don't sound so disappointed about it. It's not for lack of people trying, believe me.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather substantial.
Amazing.
You what?
Bust out popcorn. I'm sure you're much happier knowing Ellie's alive and well, right? Talk about making lemon slap out of lemons. Lemon slap.
What vulgar company you keep, Marilyn.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors will be sure to notice.
So tell them Ellie's back. You'll be the talk of the town.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off.
He used some of that life insurance to get a few jobs done, a few plastic surgery jobs. Nick, I'm glad you're here. I want to try something. I just updated Nightbot. I want to see if it works. Give me one sec. If it doesn't, feel free to laugh. I think I'm doing this right. I don't know yet. Here we go. Holy shit, it worked. Awesome. Frank, check for typos. Oh, I thought it was going to highlight the game that you were playing, so like people could click into it. That sucks. Oh well. Does the redirect take you to your page? It should. Cool. No typos. Awesome. Glad it worked. That's a W for Fisherfenix right there. Thank you, sir. What does it say? Frank, I'm gonna try it with yours. I want to see, because you don't have a page, so I want to see what it says. Make sure I spell your name right. Don't forget to check out their latest stream of No Game when you get a chance. Frank, how was that stream of No Game? Nick, that was the last thing you streamed? Tetris 99? I thought it was Isaac for some reason. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway. We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we? I'll have you know, Ellie's a professional miscreant. Great line.
Shh. Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you...
That's right, it was your birthday. How was your birthday, man?
It was quite the story.
Happy belated birthday, by the way. I think I wished you happy birthday last week. But if not, happy belated birthday. I'm sorry. I think it was over the weekend, right? You sexy 25-year-old you. It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks. I've heard enough, Ellie. Let's go. Listen quietly. Ellie, are you done with these jerks? That's a pretty funny story. Yeah, fuck it.
Not until I get some answers. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to,
Leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
Are you really 26? Oh, wow, I was close. You are young. Holy hell. Frank, you're just as young. You're like 27. I'm the old man here. A whopping 29. Quietly, if you don't mind, you people should be ashamed of yourselves. If you really knew your daughter, you'd know quiet is not her vocabulary.
She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Agreed.
Marilyn, please.
don't cause a scene.
Frank, you're 31 already? When I met you, you were like 27. I remember that. But I was like a whopping 30. I miss those days. Now I'm 34. God damn it. Ugh, it's depressing. I feel like this guy. I don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Wow, 16. That is a fresh age. I need some better emotes than the robot. Oh, I need to talk to her. Wait, who am I talking to? Not you, Felix. Get the fuck out of my way.
Let's talk outside.
Okay, sounds good. Nope, that is not the front door. There it is. Taking my business elsewhere. Yeah, nothing's changed since I've been 14. This hairline is completely the same. It's embarrassing.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
Well, they kind of suck. How did you think that would go?
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
And then what? That is a very specific fantasy. Bro, I'm with you, man. I don't care what age I am. Doing nothing on your birthday has got to be the best feeling in the world. Hands down. So many people reach out, and by so many, I mean 2 or 3. Hey, what are you doing? What do you want to do? Like, you know, what's on your mind? I'm like, absolutely nothing. There is nothing I want to do. I don't even want to think about anything. I just want to have a clear mind and like just fuck off for the next 24 hours. Good, no typos. Just checking, Frank. Making sure.
Shh, I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either the leather's fake but the scars are real, or
Oops, I did it again.
can I just track awesome onto your rug?
Ew. How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up because this
Cheers to
kid was
that.
like me to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
I do get a little I wouldn't say jealous isn't the right word, but I get a little depressed sometimes when because when I see you're streaming at like, but you're way earlier than we are. You're about 2 hours ahead behind us. Yeah, behind us. We're like 2 hours ahead of you. And so like you stream a little earlier in the day, and like Dragon starts at like 7 o'clock, and I would kill the start at 7 o'clock and go until like midnight, you know, have a decent like 5-hour stream. But I can't. I got to start at least like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and still only go to like midnight, you know, so I can wake up for work in the morning and be a functional human being. But sometimes I do get a little jealous. Are you 3 hours behind? Mountain time? Is it MST or MDT? I get those confused. I know one is 2 hours and the other is 3 hours. Don't get all mopey on me. Hey, chin up. You're better than this.
I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain.
I mean, work through it on your own time. No, trust me, it was for the best. I'm sorry, that was a rough situation. That sounds familiar. I don't know if that sounds familiar, so I can't really say that. MST, okay. So MST is 3 hours behind. MDT is 2 hours behind. That's so weird. I didn't know they did both of those at the same time. That's true, you don't do daylight savings. Do you find that better? So right now it's 3 hours behind. Okay. I'll never get that right ever, because it's just the last thing I'm going to be thinking about. But good to know. I usually just Google. I'm like, what time is it in Arizona right now? It's the best way to find it out. Trust me, this is for the best.
I'd love to know how you describe getting kneecapped.
What happened with your parents is in the past now. Move on. This episode reflects on them, not you. Yeah, they're
But I
idiots.
want to talk about me now.
True. You gotta surround yourself with people who really look out for you. Bad things happen, it doesn't mean anything. Everyone's only out for themselves. You've seen that now. You can learn something from this. It's up to you to determine what that is.
Unless you mean the kind who look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons.
Oh, that's
I'm
so
mad, and I wanna
horrible.
do
That would
something
suck.
about it. Something like,
I would be
wait a
so
second.
pissed.
what if
But you
I
live and you
could
learn,
have
man.
money?
But that's rough. Shocking, your phone didn't update automatically. That's ridiculous. Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
I like where this is going. Quite the role reversal. There better be a cut in it for me. Fuck yeah.
You know me, Captain. I don't like to leave a debt unpaid. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that's
Maybe.
enough, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
That's when it happens because all you were back an hour, so I can usually hang longer. That's true. You know, gives us more Nick time. I dig that. Holy shit! I got a lot of drop frames. I'm sorry, guys. That sucks. My internet at? I guess it's okay. Whatever. I need to ask you a few things.
Something on your mind?
What do you think about the plan to skip the Hope? If we're going to work together, I'd like to know more about you. Nope, that's it. Alright, we fucking over some parents? I hope so. Yes, we are. Find the insurance agency office. Alright, can we fast travel there? Because I'm lazy. Very. Can't fast travel near hostels. Am I near hostels? No one's hostile anymore.
You're really running around with us now, huh?
Sure am. I'm a part of the crew now. Got my own bunk and everything.
You know, Felix.
You got a headache from listening to me, Frank? I'm sorry. I didn't know my voice was that annoying.
Code of silence.
Ooh, the code of silence.
I'm joking, but I know you don't mean... At least I hope you don't mean me.
Talk for a very long time.
Out of here.
Spencer's Choice 2-hour energy brew. Watch out for hour 3.
This is the insurance office? This is. That was just his little drop box. See that's annoying. Sole letter in this mailbox is addressed to the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group's satellite office in Fallbrook on the planet Monarch.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Going to Fallbrook? For you, Ellie. Why not? Alright. Really quick. Where's my ship? Oh, damn. Not good.
Spacer's Choice. It's not the best choice, it's the Spacer's Choice.
Too many sounds at once. No, I hear that. I keep a couple streams open at the same time, but I usually... I'll do it for views for one streamer, and then the other one I'm probably listening to. I would never put both audios on at the same time, though. That's just asking for trouble. Like, if you have... Honestly, Frank, if you have me up and Chris, I have no problem with you muting me. That's not a big deal. I completely understand. Plus, this game I'm playing is a lot of reading, so I'm talking a lot. And the last thing you want to hear is my scratchy voice, trust me. The bodies I killed are still here. Oh my god. Clean this shit up. That's pretty funny. Alright. What I'm gonna have to do first is speak to Sophia. Sophia was pleased with your results and requested that you come see her in Byzantium. Land your ship in one of the Hope's docking bays. I'm curious. I'm obviously not going to sell out Wells, but I'm curious if I could do this mission but still go to the Hope. I haven't tried yet.
I admit part of me expected you to stand by your old friend. For better or worse, Wells was responsible for putting you back on your feet.
Tell me why you wanted to see me.
I understand you've infiltrated the Ministry. The things you discovered there must have been shocking, even disturbing. Halcyon is on the verge of a total systems collapse. The truth is ugly and difficult to accept, but we must accept the truth before we can move forward. Malnutrition is already a problem. Disease will come next, followed by starvation, followed by a breakdown of society, followed by extinction. I know this must come as a surprise to you. I imagine you have questions.
What's in this for you? There's gotta be an angle. There always is for people like you.
I appreciate your skepticism, Dr. Fenhill, but I'm not doing this for any personal gain. My angle is the preservation of our colony by any means possible. Nothing more and nothing less.
So that's your solution. Put the whole colony on ice. People ain't gonna stand for this. We'll fight back. We'll tear down the walls of Byzantium.
Alright, calm down, Felix.
Mr. Millstone, you will not.
How does she know all these people's
The
names?
workers of Halcyon will do exactly as they are told, as they always have. Your dreams of a people's revolution are the juvenile fantasies of a frustrated child. I won't pretend the truth isn't damning. Yes, the colony is on the verge of collapse, but there is a way to save it.
We need to talk about this lifetime employment program.
We need to talk about Emerald Vale. You
Okay.
handed Edgewater over to a band of dissidents. I can't have this. Adelaide McDevitt and her people have no place in the Halcyon that is to come. Edgewater needs to go. I want you to wipe the town out. No survivors.
Are you out of your mind? We're not gonna murder a town of innocent people.
You will do exactly as you're told, or I will have you shot for insubordination.
I get that you board types are all about efficiency, but isn't this a bit much?
I'm asking your captain to amputate a rotting limb from the colony. I'd expect you to understand, Dr. Fenhill. Now is not the time for half measures, Captain. I need a decision from you.
I don't understand. What did Edgewater do to deserve this? You are completely insane.
No. Allowing thousands of colonists to starve to death because we couldn't make one cold-blooded decision is insane. What I'm suggesting is absolutely logical.
No, it's insane.
Steel your spine, Captain. Do what needs to be done.
I don't understand. What did Edgewater do to deserve this?
You replaced a loyal, if hard-headed, town leader with a revolutionary. Adelaide's people have turned Edgewater into a hub of dissidents. These people are dangerous. They're going to become more dangerous after the collapse. We need to put them down. Now.
You know enough about Apex now that you can follow better without watching as keenly as before? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, there's not much to Apex. It's mainly Battle Royale. You drop into a map, you shoot a bunch of people, make sure you're the last one standing, which I never am. And this game is newer to you, so you like to observe it more. Yeah, this game's pretty good, you know. You're into it. Glad you're into it. We're talking about human lives here.
The dissidents currently occupying Edgewater answer to no.
People!
They're an unknown, unpredictable variable, and I can't have that. I'm not asking you to be a murderer. I'm asking you to be a surgeon. Edgewater is a necrotic limb on the body of the colony. It must be severed.
Severed. Adelaide's people are self-sufficient. They're not a strain on the colony's resources.
Don't fool yourself. The dissidents occupying Edgewater are rebels harboring dangerous and seditious ideas. Left to their own devices, their numbers will grow. Graham Bryant and his merry band of morons caused enough trouble on Monarch. I won't risk the same thing happening in Edgewater.
Oh, here it is. Fuck no.
Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be, Captain. I rather like you, and I'd hate to have you shot for disobeying a direct order.
What else, Sophia?
I'm disappointed. I was so sure you had potential.
Anybody else? Oh god. The board are now scared. Amazing. Did you know that this gun decapitates people? I had no idea. Unless one of them decapitated her, which is pretty funny. She had nothing on her. Just... I can't even loot her head. That sucks. Hey, here's a question. How do I get back to my ship? Where's my ship? Oh no. No idea how to get back there. Alright, saving it here, just in case. Can I open this thing yet? No, I can't. Oh shit, but I can. I am close to, where am I? Oh, so close. Damn. I'll be back. I want to pick that lock so bad. Thank you. Okay. No fucking around. Let's do Fallbrook first. Open that insurance account for Ellie. And then we will continue on with the main story. Is the board scared or are they pissed off? What's gonna happen here? Okay, good. They're just scared.
We need all the security. I have to go through 3 checkpoints.
Not good. I have no idea how to get back to my ship. Okay, hang on. Hope docking bay. Follow the green dot, I guess. Oh, there we go. That makes much more sense. Okay, I guess they are a little pissed. Nope, that's a window. Okay. That went exactly as I thought it would. I knew I wasn't gonna get away with that shit. But it's worth it because I decapitated another technician. Hey, what's up? Yeah, log in. Hang on. Sorry, give me one sec. Sorry, saying my stream is like seriously unstable, which is annoying me. But hopefully it doesn't look too bad. What else is new?
You killed the adjutant? We are outlaws in the truest sense of the word now.
Yes, we are. And hey, she shot me first. Also, we had a pretty bad storm here today, so that might be explaining why I'm having such internet difficulties. And by pretty bad storm, I mean it rained for like 5 minutes. Alright, let's do... I was about to say Fallout. Fallbrook, really quick. Sorry. Okay. Monarch. Fallbrook. There we go.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
No, and it might be me. I might be running too many streams also. I don't know. Just keep one up for now, I guess. It might just be the bandwidth tonight. Maybe a lot of people are on. All the Twitch partners are kicking off all the little affiliates and non-affiliates like me. Seems to be okay now. Kinda. Let's try and get through this as much as I can anyway.
docked 3 days ago.
This looks like the place. Ready to get my money or what?
Ready to get your money. Let's do it.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance.
I'll get there soon. I'm not worried about that.
I'm obligated
Thanks,
to
though.
inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Dullness of mind?
Some people, but no one in this office, I assure you, might call it stupidity.
Hey, who's she calling stupid?
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
Why is your office on Monarch?
We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium.
Huh? Why?
Legally speaking, corporations are not allowed to operate on Monarch. But financially speaking, there are certain costs to running a business from within Byzantium's walls. So while our official address is in the city, and while our office here is technically an extension of that address, we found it more expedient to conduct our key operations here. So we can... what's the phrase? Pass savings to the consumer, of course.
Of course. So you're dodging the authorities.
We prefer to think of it as chasing the savings. Turns out
Okay.
that not having to pay kickbacks, fines, and rent in the most expensive city in Halcyon improves our liquidity. Plus, Sublight keeps this place running remarkably well, and they sure drive business our direction.
Yeah. I need to change the beneficiary on Marilyn Fenhill's life insurance policy. What else can you tell me about your insurance policies? No, it's okay.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
I mean, that's the dream, but, you know, it's more of a reality for him at this point, which is fine. I hope he gets it. Let's stay on topic. I want to change her beneficiary. Oh, what else can you tell me?
Are you serious?
Well, we interviewed the parents extensively. They had plenty of awkward childhood stories that illustrated their daughter's clumsiness and capriciousness.
Hey, those are entirely made up.
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion-related policies. It's become a very lucrative market.
So how would I amend that claim?
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
Well, you're in luck. Okay, but how would I change it?
Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies.
Oh, of course.
And you'd, theoretically, add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
No, of course. And, you'll do this or you'll be filing your own claim.
Please, my policy only covers paper cuts and wrist strain.
Wrist strain?
I'll do it. But then you've got to go. Confrontations like this will raise my premiums.
Of course.
I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
What else can you tell me about your insurance policies?
Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
Sorry. All right. Disastrous marriages?
Those are mostly for top rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation of a secret love child, We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss.
You had my interest, but now you have my attention. Who would get an outrageous statement insured?
That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele. In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation.
Hmm. Who gets their eyebrows insured?
Usually character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares. Speaking of actors,
I need to
you're
get my
a
eyebrows
dead ringer for
insured.
the new Odeon Pictures star. You must get that all the time.
I am the new Odeon Picture star. That's funny. That's all I
One
need to
thing's
know.
for sure, you won't find better policy protection against sudden lunar implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
That's all. Yes. As soon as I find you.
Did it? Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
How does it feel?
I've never been prouder to stand back and watch someone else work. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
There you go. That's what it's all about. Screwing your parents over. What are you gonna do with all those bits?
Come on, I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future?
Good point. I guess not. Better things to go. Better to figure things out as you go.
If only you could have been my chief surgeon back in the day. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
Ooh, thank you. Yes, I did do this for the money. Glad remembering what's important.
You know, with all your starry-eyed talk, you almost had me convinced you really weren't doing this for the money.
Everyone's got to look out for themselves, you know that.
Yeah, never hurts to get a friendly reminder, though. You know, I think I get you just a little more now.
Nothing says two allies can't keep an eye on their own interests.
Plenty of sense in that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking I ought to find another gig once this one's all done. One where I can really work on my own.
Sure about that?
Easiest way to take care of myself is to work with the one person I trust the most, right? Anyway, enough chit-chat.
All right. That's it for that. Okay, now that's it for Monarch. Should be anyway. Let's repair that gun. Back to my ship because I'm too lazy to run there. Dragon Rider Jack isn't having internet issues. That's annoying. Him and his damn fiber. Let's go to the Hope. Get this show on the road. Get this streaming popping off.
We have arrived at the Hope.
Have I given you a shout out yet, Nick?
Auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's
Because if I didn't, there it
so I can
is.
convince her central
And it works
computer to
beautifully.
enable the skip drive.
You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
The Hope is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms hibernating in her hold.
Yeah, it's a big deal. What was I doing again?
Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain? I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator.
I can do
You'll
that.
have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
What's going to happen if I skip the
If
Hope?
your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2,
Oh shit.
or the Sun.
I told you, Nick, that's exactly what you do if you're too fucking stupid to do any of this stuff. There's like a cutscene where the ship flies right into the sun. It's amazing. I gotta send it to you. It's just, it's a pretty sight. It's hilarious. All right, that's it. I don't get that option though. I'm too smart. I made my character too smart. Okay, so up to you. I'm gonna take Nyoka and I will take Sam. Pretty sure there's auto mechanicals on here and I need him to handle business. That wasn't good.
Entering quiet mode.
Yeah, why don't you tell the entire dock, Sam? Jerk. Patch, route an auxiliary power source to supplement UDL 002's reactor status power status report. View archive logs, record audio transmissions and or internal messages. Alright, let's patch. Repower the Hope skip drive. Cool. Power is now being routed from the docking bay. Reactor is now in auxiliary power mode. Awesome. Status. Power status. UDL's reactor is in auxiliary mode. Okay, we already knew that. Maintenance status. Systems due for regularly scheduled maintenance. Engines, power regulators, coolant systems, security, automax. Can I shut these off? I hope so. Skip drive. Okay. Janitorial.
Something about waking a derelict ship puts me on edge, Captain. Hope you know
As
what
it
you're
should,
doing.
Nyoka. As it should.
What?
Nope. You didn't see a thing. Go to hell.
Nicely done.
Thank you. I agree. Okay. What are you? Oh, plasma. Okay. This whole starving to death thing isn't all it's cracked up to be. On the upside, the bathrooms are the cleanest they've ever been since we left port. It's made my job a hell of a lot easier. Thurston Stallworth, custodial engineer, license. Gotcha. Oh, I gotcha. Fuck's sake. Are you serious? Tired. Clean up the competition. Nope. Who is shooting at me? Hang on. Oh, this guy. Get the fuck out of here. You're scared. Oh, I should have used that. Son of a bitch. Wow, I'm an idiot. Alright. Where's this put me?
Muting volume now.
Oh, okay, right here. Not bad. There we go. You. Ooh. I opened you, right? Yes, I did. Alright, so with that, let's save it really quick. Mistakes were made, but I made up for them. Hello, gents. Don't mind me.
Keep your eyes out.
Warning, unauthorized access will result in immediate termination upon your arrival. Sure. Message exchange T778. Hunter D. Darling. I just had a frightening epiphany. What's wrong? I've just realized that we'll be nearing our 50s when we arrive in Halcyon. Yes, but Lucas, when they wake him up, he'll be 6. He'll still be 6. By the time he's out of schooling, we'll be nearly 60. I feel as though time's being stolen from me. He'll work on the ship when he graduates. We'll see him again. I hope so, Will. Yeah, that sucks. But like, why does my kid get to be cryogenically frozen and not me? That sucks. Yeah, that's good. I'm about to run out of this thing. Fuck. Maybe I should go up. Turn around. There you go. Warning, unauthorized access. Gotcha. Automated audio transcript. I thought it was audio. Why'd I have to read this? Look, Captain, this is what I was talking about. We're slowing down. Arwazi, pretend for a second that when I look at your screen, all I see is an intelligible math. Okay, okay. See this line? That's us. This one? That's where we should be. This one? That's where we're going. We're off course, and I think it's because we're... What the hell was that? I don't... Will! What's going on down there, Frank? I was going to ask you the same thing. The engine's just braced. Who hit the brakes? Frank, what's going on down there?
Crime alert. Error. Hub crew data not found. Identify yourself.
That statement's false.
Error. Paradox protection protocols have prevented me from registering your stated identification. Please report to your nearest mechanical engineer.
Everything I say is false. Will do, thanks. Nice.
Great work.
Thank you. Message exchange. Hey Rez. Yeah? Bored up for a round of torts? Yeah, but I've got bridge duty. I'll come up, buzz me in. Sure, don't cheat this time. Listen, it's not cheating if you don't get caught. I'm inspecting the deck all the time. Okay, you know what? I will find Alexei and play them instead. Alright. A lot of good stuff here. I wish that every time you stole a UDL cartridge, it reset the bar. That's my one gripe with this. Other than that, fantastic game.
Great work.
Hey, thanks. We gotta be really careful because we got caught once, and I'm pretty sure if we get caught again, we're all kinds of fucked. Access to storage pods is currently unavailable. Current pod count 9,999. Logs. Pod removal CB5 524. Fisherfenix. Automated audio transcript. Unknown crew members. Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to adrift out here forever just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful. Awesome. What does going public mean? Isn't that like trading? Like stocks and stuff?
Poor bastards. They're never gonna wake up. The least we could do is bury them.
Damn, nothing that shuts off these auto mechanicals. That's fine. Everyone is running around trying to figure out how we're going to eat, but none of it means anything if I can't keep us on course. It's hell charting 26 years of travel through space is. I don't know if I can handle it. It's so much pressure, so many lives. If I can get one thing wrong, one smudged decimal point, one off by one miscalculation, we could crash into an asteroid. I keep thinking of the colonists. They just never wake up. Lucky them. Is there more in there? I've called you all here because the numbers of our nation rations are off. Off? What do you mean off? We have too many. Someone hasn't been taking theirs. Extra food sounds like a good thing, darling. Not extra. Someone's getting their food from another source. They must have it stashed somewhere. Someone could brought some from Earth. If they did, we need to include it in our rationing, Frank. Of course, always Frank. Every bit of food on this ship is to be split among us all. It's theirs. It isn't yours to take. Excuse me. This isn't about ownership. This is about survival. We're going to run out eventually. And the longer we last, the closer we get to figuring this shit out. Alright, alright. I want everyone to interrogate their crew. Find whoever's not eating their share and bring them forward. Perhaps there is hope yet. Mama used to have such a garden. I grew up on her tomatoes and lemons and limes. When we left Earth, she was so kind as to share a sample of seeds with me, so that wherever we end up, I might start my own garden. Now, buds grow into hydroponics. This may not be a backyard, but it is something. I remember you every day, Mamoshka. Now more than ever. My sweet Mamoshka. Law help me, it worked. I'm going to hell, but it worked. Now, how the fuck do I break the news to the captain? Cap, wanted this on record. Here we go. Sick of the witch hunt. It's me. I haven't been eating my rations. Why? Why? Don't need it. Don't mind feeling hungry. I need my chief engineer with full faculties. I'm glad you owned up to this, but start eating your full share. That's an order. All due respect, Cap. We're up shit creek. I'm not sure that's an order. Means a lot right now. It holds weight now more than ever, Frank. We need to stay organized. Well, I ain't doing it. So either shove that shit down my throat yourself or give my leftovers to someone else. Frank, what has gotten into you? All right. This is going to be ugly.
Records indicate you have already been identified as non-standard personnel. State your purpose.
Okay. This is gonna get me killed, but it's too amazing.
Error. Binary detected. Binary has been deprecated since the invention of Anti-Cleo's patented
Tripinary language.
Tripinary. More bits for your bits.
Right, well, thanks for the update. I'll let my boss know.
We appreciate your cooperation. Have a pleasant day.
These are the stupidest robots in space. I love it. Alright, you're good. Alright, let's do it. Rock communications through the unreliable. Alright.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge?
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. File not found.
Oh, that's disappointing. I actually did want to hear that. Begin audio log. Is this thing working? I said begin audio, damn it. This is P. Wells. Yes, let's go with that. Work continues on test subject 112, retrieved from hibernation bay 8. That's me. Time of extraction, oh, let's say 2.5 hours ago. Time of death, 6 minutes prior. Explosive cell death. Oh, maybe this is someone different. My arch nemesis. Haunting my every attempt at reviving our frozen colonists, making a mockery of my procedures. I've tried every combination of every chemical available to me, attempted every variation of every possible thawing procedure. A gradual melt, a flash thaw, extremities first, brain first. Don't know how much more of this I can take. 4 hours of sleep in the last 72. Can still hear their screaming in my nightmares. Test subject 112. Real name, Harley Stanton, age 39. Enjoyed singing. I'm sorry, Harley, I couldn't save you. Begin audio log as soon as I say the words begin audio log. What a ridiculously inconvenient program. What happens if I just accidentally say the phrase audio log? Don't know why I'm talking to a frozen colonist. You're losing it, Phineas. Focus, focus. Come on. Make the incision. There we go. Excellent. Well. My frigid friend, you disobey the moratorium on ingesting food 36 hours prior to hibernation, didn't you? Thank the law for disposable gloves. Steady now. Steady. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Damn slippery scalpel. Who makes these anyway? Spacer's choice? Alright, I've got no choice. I'm going in. Ugh. That sounds gross. Alright, that's it. Now what? Here we go. To the bridge. Hopefully I can get in. Nice. Oh my. Hello. Mega Sprat. Why do I keep doing that? Eat gat, Mega Sprat. That was really dumb, but... oh, so satisfying. This is a room full of loot, isn't it? Yes, it is. Reno. Wait, that makes it's a good point. What's my medical like right now? Oh, I got nothing. Wow, I'm an idiot. Okay, let's do Reno time. Tactical time dilation, recharge rate lasts. Okay. Companion ability cooldown. Alright, we'll do that. Is that everything here? Nope. Oh, those pots are fucked up. That sucks. I think we're good. Oh. I don't know what in the void just happened, so I'm writing it down in case I'm going insane. Pulled the guy out of a pod and his arm got all clammy, rubbery almost. I poked at it for a bit and it started to fucking liquefy like it was made of water. Stuffed him back in quick as I could, but the rest of him ain't in a good way. Don't think he'll make it. This better not be a fucking trend, or after all this we're going to starve anyway. Frank. Sorry, Frank. Okay. Looks like we're going up. Yeah. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. And this is what I wanted. Oh god, no. That was wrong. Why didn't I just go through? Good thing I saved first. Jesus. I didn't think the holographic thing didn't work in the elevator. That was weird. Okay, here we go.
Worker.
Access to the bridge.
That's the home's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Finally. The sooner we jump this ship, the sooner we can get back to solid ground.
Yeah. Is there anybody in here? No. Alright, cool. Thanks. Curious what's down there, but I'll figure that out later. Here we go. Let's check out the view first. Looking good. Comms? Patch Ada through.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
I agree. I have a pretty starry sky out here, actually. I think it's because of the weather. Like, it's a little chilly out, so there's not a lot of clouds and a lot of stars. I dig it. Too cold to stand outside and look though, so that's the trade-off. That sucks. Am I really doing the right thing? Am I really doing the right thing?
Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My constellation executed
Probably not.
some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
I like those odds. Your room has glow-in-the-dark stars on the ceiling? That's actually pretty cool. I want glow-in-the-dark stars on my ceiling. Wonder if my wife will approve. What do you think? I'm sure she will.
That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
It's gotten a lot better, Ada. I'll admit that.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
I'm skipping it myself. I think this is where I can skip it into the sun, but I don't want to do it.
Oh no. Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fucking ship. I want to die in the dirt like we're meant to.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are a go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Here we go, right into the sun. That was awesome. We made it.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps you should check in on him.
Perhaps.
Analyzing area. Fallen debris. And spilled contents detected. Likely cause reckless piloting. Scheduling service. Extensive cleanup.
Extensive cleanup. Let me up my lockpick skill. What the hell? What happened? My lockpick skill dropped. Oh, damn it. I might have died or something and then resaved. That sucks. Okay. 10% armor rating bonus? Alright, I'll take that. Does not mess with my skills at all. Damn. Shoot, I can't fast travel. I need to actually get out of here. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna try and go down here really quick. I want to see what's down here. Oh. Oh. Ew. Oh, bypass shot. Take you. Damn it.
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew.
There we go.
Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed?
Damn it.
No. That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer... Oh, I see. Yes, never mind.
Body bag dispenser empty. Please replace sack reel before disposing of any sources.
Listening to Sam outside the door is fucking hilarious. All right, turn around. Come on. Authorized access will immediately... Gotcha. The tomatoes will die on their stalk. Something must be wrong with the soil. We have a month of rations. The crew talks of cannibalism. My Wilhelm fights to bolster off their withering spirits. And to the bar the way from those too far gone. At nights, my stomach grumbles. I fear I too may stray. Okay. Huh? Physical effects of starvation. Oh my god, that sucks. I told Frank we'd have to eat about a third of the colonists in order to survive our journey. We'd still have had rations. That seemed impossibly unjust. Tens of thousands of innocent people to save 24. I'm just not sure. I love how he's named Frank Katsuragi. It's amazing. Attention all crew. I don't know who let Frank Nolda out of his cell, but he is an enemy of this ship. Anyone in league with him will be imprisoned for the duration of the journey. Anyone caught tampering with the cold storage pods will be frozen, and upon our arrival in Halcyon, you will be turned into the authorities. I am locking off the cold storage bays. Frank, if you can hear me, there's still time to turn yourself in, please. Can you get us back to Halcyon? I've been working on it. Can you get us there? I have to... Captain. Good. Meet me on the bridge. We'll make our last stand there. Wait. What about Donna? She won't be joining us. What the hell? What happened? I'll fill you in when you get here. Hurry. Okay. Fuck. I can't believe this is happening. Fuck. Get out of my way.
I don't recognize
No.
you. Are you new here?
You probably shouldn't be talking to me. Corporate doesn't like us socializing on duty.
I'm just trying to make sure you belong here.
You know I do.
I guess you've got a point.
I better get back to work.
I don't want any trouble out of you.
Sweet. What's in here? Heavy machine gun too. Okay. I don't think I need that, but glad it's there. Sealed? Fuck.
Muting volume now.
Good idea. What is it, Resi? Captain, hey, sorry for waking you. One of the pod alarms went off. I didn't know what to do. Pod alarms? The colonists? Yes. See? I'll check it out. Thanks. I'm writing this down because I'm not sure what to do, but I want the incident on record. One of our colonists has gone missing. The cameras in the pod bay have been deactivated for... I don't know. How long? Resi helped me hook up another up in secret. I've been checking on it every morning, and today I discovered our chief engineer tampering with one of the pods in the middle of the night. I haven't confronted him yet. I'll collect more evidence before I do. I don't know why Frank would start waking people up. We're short on food as it is. Frank, why are you waking people up? I should throw you in the fucking airlock, Frank. You should be thanking me for solving our food crisis. This is your solution, sacrificing innocent people? What's going on? Find Alexei. We're throwing Frank in the brig. What? Why? He's been he's the one tampering with the pods. Oh, what? So you're gonna spare her the grisly details? I ate them, Resi. You ate them? And I ain't apologizing for it. If we don't survive, they're as good as dead anyway. You ate them, Frank? Oh, no. I can't. I'm going to be sick. Just find Alexei. Okay. I've been talking to Frank. And how's the brig? Captain, he makes kind of sense. Damn it, Alexei, not you two. Don't listen to that madman. What if your wife can't grow more food? What if it fails? Then we'll figure something out. We're not cannibals. So if I got this right, Frank's not the one who wants to eat people? Frank, you should really give it a shot. Don't knock until you try it. All right. Right. Save that. There we go. How am I looking? Nope. Alright, just wanted to check that room out. We're good. As you were, gents. Can't get caught now. So close. All right. I think we're good. Nice.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Okay.
Thank the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up.
Uh-oh.
They might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here. They're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
Oh shit.
It would seem the recording captured some rather
Hate his face.
dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance? Goodbye.
Yeah, we probably should do that. Phineas. Never change, man. Fucking pigs. Return to the unreliable. Okay. Well, we're not doing that right now. Acquire the science weapon. I don't think we're going to be getting that. Find the first beacon. Yeah, we're not doing that either. Alright, I think we got to save Phineas. We got to help him out. Make sure. I'm good to go. I think so. I think we're okay. Armor. It's good enough. Actually, can I tinker some of this stuff? I probably should. Dibs. Yeah, I think I got everything here. There we go. Fine. Breakdown. Definitely breaking this down. Damn. Out of money. Okay.
Next round's on you.
Captain's coming. Put your gun away. Act casual.
Should be good.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Let's go save this crazy bastard. Nyoka and Sam. Feel bad for Parvati. She never got a chance to like see action, but she'll be okay. Actually doesn't look too bad around here. I was expecting a full-scale assault. Oh shit. Okay.
What?
Nothing. Oh, come on, don't walk over here.
Huh? What? Looking for your friend?
Wow, this guy takes a lot. Damn. All right. Need to pump out the big bucks. The big guns. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm actually going to save it out here so I don't have to deal with that every time. Because I see myself dying a lot more. From here on out. It's going to be a lot of gunfighting. There we go. Yoo-hoo! Fuck it. Just kill them all first. Sort them out later. Oh, you dick. Okay. It's having too much fun. Shrink ray time. There we go. I mean, I'm not worried about it. I can beat these guys pretty easily. Can even just do this. If I have not already been executed for charges leveling against me, I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me. Preferably the latter. This screen constitutes my last will and testament. I commend my body and my belongings to the icy depths of the aether. If this is Fisherfenix, I prepared an emergency care package located in hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim its contents immediately. Gotcha. Personal files. First entry. Oh my god. The Hope made it to Halcyon after all. 25 years too late. The board doesn't know what to do with an entire ship full of frozen colonists, so naturally they're going to leave them there. Corporate tells us revival is impossible. They've tried absolutely nothing and apparently they're all out of options. Balderdash. Cellular regeneration after long-term hibernation is really just a question of thermodynamics. I'm quite confident I can find a way to revive the Hope's colonists if only corporate would authorize my requests. Frankly, I don't see why I need the permission of my employees to conduct experiments in the name of scientific advancement. What nonsense. Did Newton beg permission from his employers before discovering the 3 laws of motion? Couldn't tell you. Genius is not beholden to the vicissitudes of bureaucracy. Vicissitudes. Yeah, I said that right. Besides, the Hope has a cargo of hundreds and thousands of colonists. The board practically expects a few to go missing. Oh my god, 113 seconds, new record. Most of my subjects last 93 seconds on average before total cellular liquefaction reduces them to several gallons of organic soup, 3 degrees above freezing temperature. 113 seconds of screaming. This subject was stronger than the others, but in the end, his body failed to survive the revival process. He was my 12th subject to die. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Strictly speaking, I don't know. The Hope has hundreds of thousands of colonists. I've only experimented on 12. How many more experiments before I successfully revive a single subject? 1, 10, 100, 500? Statistically insignificant. If I experimented on 1 subject every month, I would not make a dent in the Hope's population in a lifetime. Can still hear the screaming, trouble sleeping, trouble concentrating, psychological toll significant. On the subject number 13. Final entry. I always suspected this would happen. The board finally discovered what I've done and sent their headhunters to track me down. But they'll never find me. They say I'm a murderer, and they're right, I am. I regret what I've done, but I'm not about to turn myself into the board. I'm not going to be begging for the board's forgiveness. Only the Hope's colonists can forgive me for what I've done. They're the only people who can set things right, and I'm going to find a way to revive them, no matter how long I have to stay in hiding. I've got my notes with me, I've got my equipment, I've got this lab. It's time to return to work. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim its contents immediately. All right, let's open the panel. Nice. Jesus, thought that was thought it was the corporate commander.
Great work.
Thanks. Okay. What else you got in here, Phineas? Cool. Pick up Finn's force. I don't know what that is, but okay. Tartarus nav key. Tartarus. Oh, fuck. Well, balls. Phineas's terminal passcode. Didn't need that. It's just a pig hoof.
Yeah? What was that?
Nothing. What I thought, motherfucker. Exit stage right. Goodbye. Okay. It's about to get fun.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it,
Air some concerns. Uh-oh.
Phineas, locked up in Tartarus? We cannot let this stand. That place terrifies even the most hardened criminal.
I never got to know Doc Wells. We ain't friends or crew. But he's still one of us. He's the reason the boss is up and walking right now. We can't just leave him to die in Tartarus.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
What's so bad about the labyrinth?
Unit was unable to complete scheduled sanitization service due to the following reason.
Locked door.
But since no one ever makes it out, this is all just speculation.
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
No, it will not.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
Easier for you to say, Felix. I wouldn't be taking you.
You should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while.
Or permanently.
Permanently.
I mean, we got everything pretty much in that we want to do for the most part. So, strap in. We're going to
If you
Tartarus.
don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Got my trusty tossball stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding.
You
That's
can
right.
count
Thank you
on
for
us.
hanging out.
We're crew. For real crew.
Give Gracie a hug from
That
me.
means we got each other's backs. Right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Oh, we're going for it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Figure out what's in here. Fish sticks. There's the hope.
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
Could use some sleep.
I so enjoy watching you sleep
Sleep for 8 hours.
for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
We are not on supernova difficulty. Supernova difficulty is not hard per se. Like, it's about the same difficulty as hard. It's just tedious because you can only save in your ship. If one of your companions dies, that's it. They're dead. They can't help you from there. And then you have to like reload everything. It's just annoying. So we just did it on hard this time around. There she blows. Brave New World. You're about to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. Save modes after this point can only finish the main story on Tartarus. Side quests and downloaded content such as Peril on Gorgon or Murder on Eridanos will be unavailable for any saves beyond this point. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now. Before you cross this point of no return, would you like to continue? I'll save, obviously. That was dumb. But it's obviously going to save on Tartarus before I leave anyway. But it's good to have that just in case. Yes. I already saved, but okay.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Hard time. Know anything useful about Tartarus?
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly.
Take a scarf with you,
Captain.
Ada,
I would also ask
the mom
that
of
you
the
use your
ship.
Captain's ID with me. In the event that you do not return.
You might be gone a while. Take a few peanut butter and jellies. I would ask that you leave your Captain ID with me in the event that you do not return. Nice try, but not happening.
Understood. If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain. I would prefer if you return, though. Oh,
Thank you.
Speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Oh, great. How long will that take?
I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free.
Sure.
Except you.
You'll be dead. Gotcha. Oh no, I don't have the persuasion. If you're just gonna kill me, why bother with a ticket?
Protocol is important, sir. The sentencing of one crime does not preclude the sentencing of another, technically speaking. Tartarus docking authorities signing up. Hang on. Looks like you're gonna have company at the execution. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated.
Weird.
How can I be of assistance?
Talk to you later, Ada. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So what, I can't save from here? I can still save from here. System save, point of no return. Okay, well, the good news is we are literally this is it. This is the final mission of the main campaign of the game. Yeah, we're finishing this tonight, so but I just need to take a quick break. I drank a lot of water. But yeah, we're gonna raid Tartarus prison. So I'm excited. You be excited. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. We ready? Let's do it. I gotta decide who I'm actually like taking on this mission. It's probably just gonna be Nyoka and Sam. Yep. Shoot. Let's see if I can find.
Now it's our turn. The board will never
Oh shit!
Not while I breathe.
I forgot that's a thing. They help us out. That's awesome. Because we helped them earlier in the game, they were able to like. They showed up. Credit where credit's due. And hopefully there's a card in here somewhere. As much as I appreciate their help, I can really use a disguise, if you know what I mean. Drop them. It's probably in there.
Infestation encroaching.
See ya. Oh, right in the back. Fuck out of here. Who the fu- Oh, Jesus Christ. These guys with the melee, man. Come here, bud. Ah, you fuck. I really got to start looking at my health more. God damn it. I start that all over again. Okay.
Please avoid damaging.
Thank you. Down here. Hello? Sealed. Haven't been this way before. Only assume. Oh, does this take me? High society cigarettes, yes please. Can I save? Yes. The cartridge. I really could use a... Hell is this? Oh.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardet.
That's probably... That might be where that, Damn it. There's a lot of good stuff in there though. I gotta remember to go in there. So I think I'm just gonna oh shit. Okay. Did I save here? I need to use the light. Fuck it. There we go.
Stay down, hullhead. What?
Here they come.
Ooh.
Dread, you say?
Oh, good job, Sam. Nice job.
Sam units never left. This area has been sanitized.
Tell me I can get in here now.
Great work.
Thanks. Close that. Shoot. Perfecto. Worst.
Stay down, hullhead.
Area sanitization assessment. The labyrinth on Tartarus. Task classification. Easy peasy.
Oh shit.
Gotta admit, I'm not too keen on walking into a prison. They lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying
That was just the dock. We haven't even entered the prison yet. Shrink ray is gonna help.
Would you like Sam to tidy up this area? Waiting for confirmation command. Confirmation command not received.
Let's see.
Making it look easy.
Thank you. Always appreciate the compliments, Nyoka. Always.
Incoming!
Oh, what the fuck? How did they see me? You serious? I was so careful. You guys are doing great. Proud of you. Flamethrower? Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch. Wow, that thing caused a lot of damage. I was getting through that pretty quick, though. What? Back here? Are you fucking serious? Kidding me.
Performance evaluation is sterling.
He's shooting. Bye. I really need that board ID. Definitely not gonna get it here. Fuck.
Great work.
Thanks. I think in order to get that ID, I would have needed to become like a board lackey. And we're stalking. And we're stalking. Still go this way. That was a good way to go. All right. That's the spirit, Nyoka.
Task classification, easy peasy.
Easy peasy. All right, we're gonna do the same strategy. I just hope these guys don't get caught. Can I save or no? Assume so. Yeah. All right. All right, I got to get over there, the pit access. So this is where it gets a little challenging. Here. Not that way. Still gonna go this way.
You make it look so easy.
All right, so far so good. Gotta do this with a little bit more finesse. Motherfucker.
Caution! Infestation!
God damn it. Fuck this. Sons of bitches. Nice, you guys survived. I'm actually genuinely shocked. Okay, that's the guy that killed me last time, so I think we're good to go.
Nicely done.
Nope.
What was that?
Oh, you fucked.
Detected.
Wait, what happened? We okay? I think we're good. We're okay. Okay.
Damn. Got some nimble fingers, Captain.
Ton of ammo around here, though. Oh, dark matter bar. I thought it was a card. I was like, yes, finally. Nope. There's no way out of here, is there? Yes, there is. Sort of. Cigarette lighter. What do I need that for? Okay, here we go. Nice. Very cool. All right, let's do everything we need to do here really quick. I have 800. That's fine. There. Should be able to sell though. So sell all the junk. I don't know what kind of junk I have. Okay, 2 things. Not bad. This is what I'm buying all this ammo for. The entire game. That's why I'm stocking up. I knew what was coming. I'm gonna save it here. I know that, like, I think the next door is a save point. Hey, welcome back, Katsuragi. Thanks. Hopefully the walk was not too cold for you. Okay. We're good. Transition to the pit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a save point. Oh shit. Let's see. Note from your favorite warden, please do not leave perishables in here. We mark this as cold storage because we're starting to move pods in here. This is not an actual freezer. The next time I find a decomposing woolly cow box in here, I'm leaving it on the air conditioning intake for a week. Temperature was in the high 60s this afternoon. Now it's like 35 or 40. Yeah, exactly. It's freezing out. I had to take out the garbage earlier, and I was like, why did I wear shorts for this? I'm no hero. In Demethyl sulfoxide canister, straitjackets, riot batons, ballistic vents. Cool. A lot of good stuff. Access architectural records. Structural changes needed to accommodate hibernation chambers in LBR NTH facility. An analysis from engineers Rodfield, Crane, and Geist, beginning with the requirement that every chamber receive a constant supply of, at minimum, 34 kilowatts, and that occupants of these chambers be injected with a steady supply of UDL's patented VIT-O hibernation fluid. And this run-on sentence carries on for 12 pages before finally concluding. And thus, in order to maintain structural integrity throughout the area designated the pit, we recommend that chambers are installed in a cylindrical fashion around a supporting structure dug into the crust of Tartarus at a maximum depth of. This conclusion extends for another 2 pages. That's it. Okay. Dark matter bar. Salmon. Pod 1. Haig S. Possession of anti-UDL communications. Williams T. Inciting violence. Black M. Random selection. Error, undefined error. Gotcha. Ooh, a lot of stuff over here. Hello. Come to Papa. Pit exit. Gotcha. He looks very busy. I do not want to bother this guy. Goodbye.
Dirt alert! Dirt alert!
Oh God.
Let's go, troops. Stellar base counting on us.
Blackwood. Really? Kidding me.
Good news, customer. All drones and contaminants
Oh, you fuck. Sam, bro, to the rescue. Thank you, sir. Is that everyone? I missed something down there though. I gotta go back. Sucky as that sounds. Yeah.
Unexpected noise identified. Beginning security patrol.
Invasive contaminants detected.
Yeah, I just want to check this out really quick.
Customer, you appear to be
Damn, I was trying to use the companion thing.
in the area.
Hey, little fox, how are you? Sorry, I was a little occupied. One sec. Trying out my new shout out system here. Nice. It even works for little fox. There we go. All right, so where I left off. Oh, they heal them. Motherfucker, it's a medical drone. Good to know. Oh my god, he depletes my health so much. Fuck. What's the point of all this armor? Works good, right? I was telling a buddy of mine, I thought it was going to highlight the game you were playing, but it just calls it out, which is fine. Ah, the shrink ray. Get rid of that medical drone. Come on. I like that shrink ray though. That's pretty funny. This thing's a mess.
Invasive contaminants detected.
How much can I shrink him? This guy, like, none of my weapons do anything with this douche. Also keep forgetting to use my TTD. That's just start doing that. I think I'm gonna do that right now. There we go. Much better gun. We're good there. I thought they came back after each, oh, fuck it. You're serious right now. You are serious right now. Okay. See, that's what I wanted to avoid, gents. You know, I didn't want to go too ballistic on your asses, but you left me no goddamn choice. This is going to be bad, so let's see what happens when I save it here. I don't know. We'll see. There's definitely a, oh. Maybe not? I thought there was a crew leader in here. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, definitely need some consumables. Damage plus 25%, that'll help a lot. Now I can save. There we go. Tilleritos. Hell yeah, I'm hungry. You. 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 Not enough. All right, that's fine. By using UDL's patent, actually, let me see what this lady wants really quick.
I'm working as fast as I can, all right? If y'all would quit bothering me, I'd get this done sooner.
Who are you?
Is that a joke? Y'all call me out to fix the FPS and now you're asking me who I am?
That's actually good because I'm getting some massive frame drops. I need you to fix my FPS quick. Don't jump down my throat. I just got here.
Whatever. I need to fix this before I get in trouble, so stop bothering me.
I don't know what an FPS is.
Forced pacification system. If the prisoners riot, we gas them. It went a little haywire after the last deployment, so here I am. Anyway, I need to finish this, so get out of here, will you?
Sure. Okay, so Labyrinth NTH force pacification system. By using UDL's patented force pacification system, you agree to the following terms and conditions. 1. UDL is not responsible for harm caused by this FPS to any personnel, nor to any non-personnel human resources. This FPS is only used for emergency situations. I'd call this an emergency situation. Proper utilization. 3. Proper utilization of the FPS will not confer punitive action on its user, even in the event of injuries. 4. As this system utilizes a powerful steam-based delivery mechanism, please alert your nearest mechanical engineer that the system's valves will need replacing after every use. Good to know. Vent the gas. Oh, it requires a password. Requires an authorization password. I don't have it. Alright, that's fine. Damn. Can you,
What?
help me out here? Hey, what's this? This terminal is asking me for a passcode. Do you know it?
Of course. Why?
I want it.
Well, we don't always get what we want. Go on. Let me do my job.
What are you doing?
Fixing the FPS system. FPS system. It's redundant, Melody. Can you just
FPS system. Isn't the S mean system? Sorry, I'll get out of your hair. What? I need that passcode.
Why?
I want it.
Well, we don't always get what we want. Go on.
I'm gonna keep asking
Let
you.
me do my job.
Fine. Actually, I don't need that passcode. I was able to pretty much do that all by myself, for the most part. Ooh, backpack. Okay. So that's what I wanted to see earlier. Here we go. This is where things are going to get sketchy, I think. Oh no, they already took care of everybody up here. All right, sweet. Let's see what we got. Let's loot some shit. Keep forgetting to shoot these acid barrels. That would really help me out, I'm pretty sure. Little Fox, I guarantee you apply to the right places, you'll get the calls, I promise. They'll start rolling in. It takes time, for sure. And it is stressful, it is annoying. But, honestly, you got this. Shit. Alright. Oh. How do I get out of here? There we go. And I agree with Katsuragi. Definitely stream some more, get it off your mind, you know? I mean, it helps you helps take things off your mind, especially job stresses. Definitely, honestly, no matter what people say, I know people say things, it's definitely a productive way to spend your time. It's a hobby, you know, and it could potentially make you money, honestly. If you stick with it and, you know, you build it up, build up Nightbot, build up like your alerts like you have been, your overlays, like it looks good, your stream looks really good. Right. Shit. Saving it here, just in case. There's so many avenues in this round.
What was that?
Oh, hello. Get my way, Sam. Or do something. Ah! Corporate Sentinel? Who's shooting me? Oh, there's a ladder to my left. Just go that way. Idiot. Why didn't anybody tell me that?
Muting volume now.
The ladder right there. Thanks a lot, guys. Necklace that I did not need. What was I thinking? Okay, this is gonna get me in trouble. Hey, can you like go that way? Thank you. Rather not get into a firefight at the moment. Oop. God, these guys are annoying. What? Oh no. They're closing in on us. Actually, no, they're all looking away. See ya. See ya. Hmm? That was easy. Just in case. I know I save a lot, but... Whoa. Someone was doing something naughty in here. The hell are you guys shooting? I'm Ron Burgundy. As a reminder to LBR NTH employees, access to secure data is a fireable offense. Furthermore, being fired from the LBR NTH staff is punishable by life in prison. Nice. Cameras. Jim, I'm trying to get straight with Akande's orders. Only a few things more from my end, but I don't know what we'll do about cameras. She says security footage ain't enough. They want proper reels? What's going on? W. She's bringing in a VIP for internment. Security's ramping up too. Sorry for the inconvenience. It's a fine mess down here. Said something about recording an announcement. They're all overly excited. It's hush hush, but I guess this VIP has been on the run for a while. I bet the engineers have a few cameras. I'll see if I can track some down. Jim, appreciate it. You know her. We miss a check on this list, it's our heads. You have no idea how tough it was getting a fucking green tarp. Tell me about it. Green screens are a nightmare. Fuck.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help.
Sanjar Nandi? Are you serious? He showed up? Oh god. Good job, Sam. Yeah. Hey, you'll never see me knocking hot tub streams. I've actually been thinking about it myself. Gives me a reason to buy a hot tub. I'm not above it. Shit. I might even be further below it. I'll invite all my streamer friends over. We'll have a squad stream and a hot tub. I think that's everything. Okay, here we go.
Nice. Calm before the storm and all that.
Difficult job ahead. Consider
You trying to tell me something, Katsuragi? I'm not drawing people in with the right kind of content.
After all you've done, all the work you've destroyed, all the money you've cost me, your misguided crusade has doomed Halcyon.
Chairman Walkwell. Doomed? Phineas and I are saving the colony, bruh. I'm just rooting out corruption, one idiot at a time. What can I say? I like to cause trouble.
Fantastic.
Aw, poor Phineas.
Biggest thorn in our side we've ever had, and you just like to cause trouble. In any other circumstance, I'd admire your boldness. In this one, however, I have only 2 words for you. fuck off.
Standard. There's no call for hostility. You aren't one to mince words, huh? Chairman Rockwell, just the man I'm here to kill. You aren't one to mince words, huh? There's no call for hostility.
No call for...
You unbelievable bastard!
You unbelievable bastard! Sophia should be the one wasting her time with you, but you killed her. I'll have you hanged, quartered, bankrupted. Thankfully, you're in a prison already. Find the nearest cell and wait until I'm done here. Then I'll drag you to the executioner myself.
Oh. I think you should make more titles more engaging and advertise more on Twitter and such when you're about to stream. My titles? My titles are pretty engaging. Well, I don't know what is this one? Hang on. I forgot it already. Space Dust. I'm making Space Dust. That's the title. If you can think of a better title than that, Frank, I'd love to hear it. No, I suck at making titles. I actually sit here for maybe 15 minutes before I stream thinking of a title that I could use. Not knowing a game. It's a I don't even know what Space Dust is. It's actually a beer that it's the name of a brand of beer that I actually used to drink. Elysian Space Dust. And I only said it because this game takes place in space. So. Did a hot tub overlay and made a large post. She was still clothed and had 361 people join her stream. Then once they watched it, they left shortly after. You're not giving me a hard time. I'm joking around, man. I'm kidding around. But again, like, I suck at making titles. You're absolutely right. Thankfully you're in a prison already. Find the nearest cell. Wait till I'll drag the executioner myself. Oh, of course. How long until you're done? A felony? I've made a terrible mistake. Please don't arrest me. I'm not waiting for anything. This colony needs to be saved right now. Oh, of course. How long until you're done?
Is that sarcasm? Do you know what I do to people who employ the lowest, most base form of humor? I fire them. Alas, as you are woefully unemployed, I'll have to do the next best thing and have you killed. In the next room is the finest automechanical purveyor of death ever made. Try not to scratch the paint with your skull. It was fucking expensive.
Whoa. I'm sure we could talk about this, Rockwell. Let's work something out.
Absolutely not. Akande was always the sociable one, not me. Need I repeat the magic 2 words?
Fine, I'll be there before you know it. Well, then I'm on my way. Prepare your head for bashing. Okay, this is it. You asked for a boss fight, Frank? I give you a one boss fight. Not looking forward to this, unless I could bypass it. Which I might be able to. And I did. Son of a bitch. Watch, I can't even hack this thing. Oh. Well, there you go. One boss fight avoided. UDL is not responsible for lethal force dispensed by the RAM unit. If the automechanicals in this area need maintenance or updated security protocols, please consult your nearest security engineer. Designate RAM as a hostile intruder. Bye, RAM. Oh, gonna miss him. Oh no. Sorry, brah. Good knowing you, though. I'm coming, brosif. Damn it. Requires a what? Hibernation chamber key to unlock. Hang on. Does Ram have it? He does. sorry, Frank. I've deprived you of your much-needed boss fight. That's alright, I still got to fight Rockwell. This glorious suite of his, Jesus.
Customer, your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity.
That's what they call a boss fight. I'm sorry. There'll be plenty of boss fights in the future, I promise. Let's see. Lockpick. Oh shit, I'm already at 150, okay. Let's do 5 hack. There we go. There's still a lot of this game to play, Frank. Don't worry.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You lunatic. You broke into the board's own fortress and killed the chairman just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind.
Oh, it better have been worth
I
it.
can't begin to thank you enough.
Are you kidding? Board never stood a chance against me.
Ah, all in a day's work for you, huh?
Eh.
You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Great. And I was just about to pop open some drinks and celebrate.
I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals.
Another headache, Frank? I'm sorry.
2
Go lay
years
down,
ago,
bud.
The Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
So we've got to make do on our own.
Yep.
Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
You're quite right. We've got no choice but to make do on our own. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
We have a lot of work ahead of us. Best get started. Wait, hold on. I gotta ask you something.
Yes, yes, certainly. I'll help however I can.
You mentioned a frigate disappearing.
You might have heard of the Earth Directorate's frigate. Half the colony's entire military was on that ship. They were returning to Earth when they vanished without a trace. That was 2 years ago. We haven't heard a word from them since. Whatever happened to Earth likely happened to them.
Mm-hmm. What do you think happened?
I don't know what happened, but something must have gone horribly wrong. I don't know why Earth's gone silent. I don't even know if Earth exists anymore. We have no connection back to Earth, and return is likely impossible. We're completely alone out here.
There's something else. I know about the other colonists, Phineas.
I wasn't trying to hide the truth from you, but after all you've done, I owe you an explanation. Yes, I experimented on the Hope's colonists. Each of my experiments ended in catastrophic failure. Each of my subjects died in agony. You are my first and only success. I didn't tell you about the others because I didn't want to burden you.
No worries.
My failures are my own to bear, not yours.
Well, better late than never again, I guess.
I'm not asking you to forgive me. Law knows I won't forgive myself, but I'm going to try to set things right. My apologies. I need to get a hold of myself. We've far more pressing issues to worry about right now. If you have any more questions, ask me. I'll answer as best I can.
That's it. We got work to do.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
I'm going to do what I've always done, whatever I want all the time. Somebody has to run this colony. I'm the only competent person left. You can count on me. I'll help you revive the other colonists.
You've certainly earned your freedom. Halcyon is a better place with you around. You've kept your end of our bargain. Now it's time I kept mine. I'll revive the Hope's colonists myself, and we'll get on with the business of saving this colony.
There we go.
You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
Very.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions
not a problem, little
altered
fox.
the course of history.
Thanks for hanging out.
The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy.
Oh my God, Lilia.
One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever.
Someone iced her.
Her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the Lifetime Employment Program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs.
Oh, God forbid.
It was a dark time indeed. Your influence further cemented Ellie's perspective. She understood she could never truly rely on others, so she set about making sure she wouldn't have to. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She enjoyed a long and infamous career running missions across the system. Some of them were even legal. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard
Vicar Max.
the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Though Parvati eventually grew comfortable aboard the Unreliable, she never quite came out of her shell. She seemed to prefer the company of Ada to the crew, and she could often be found neck-deep in cables and grease, telling Ada funny stories from her childhood. While the colony fell into chaos, she found an island of relative peace with Ada, and they formed an unusual bond. She decided to remain aboard the Unreliable permanently as its chief and sole engineer. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself.
Badass Nyoka.
She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon?
I did.
Mr. Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies...
Thanks, Fox. Have a good night.
Supplies.
I appreciate you hanging out.
Life will never be easy.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Halcyon, But for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you? The
Yeah, what about
unplanned
me?
variable in the history of Halcyon. You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus, and left Dr. Wells to his own devices. The affairs of the colony never distracted you from living out your own dreams. To captain
I drive a
ships,
dump truck?
to sail
Makes
the
sense.
ether, and to earn a reputation as the greatest spacer Halcyon ever
I opened the
had.
company known as Waste Management.
No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Boom. Man, who says I don't finish games? Oh, we're not done with this yet. I mean, we are tonight, but I still got 2 DLCs to get through. Got promises to keep. What do you think, Nick? You gonna give this a go? It's a good game. Try it out. I think Barristan gave up on it. That's okay. Oh, you bought it? Oh, nice. Yeah, dude, it's a fun time. I enjoy it a lot. Streaming, it's a little difficult because I like reading everything and running around and collecting loot. That might not be very entertaining to people. I feel bad, but whatever. I'm still gonna do it. I don't give a shit. Feel free to watch somebody else. But I appreciate you guys watching. This has been awesome. This is actually, I haven't played through a full game in a very long time, I want to say. I always start one and then I kind of trail off. Like Cyberpunk, I just cannot get through it for some reason. And then like Assassin's Creed, I'm still playing like off stream, but I started it on stream, so huge gap if I were to start streaming it again. Just wouldn't look good. That's a good idea. Oh, PC shit in the bed, so tomorrow you're gonna buy some thermal paste and just take the PC apart and clean everything. What kind of processor do you have in that? No. Game is huge, man. I got other stuff on the docket I want to do. $6,700K. That's still a good processor. No, I refuse. Are you not? No, you're not streaming anymore. All right. I had you up. Believe me. You were stealing all my bandwidth. That's why I was dropping all those frames. Yeah, and Dragon Rider Jack overclocks his GPUs like crazy, so I don't know how they're so cool all the time. What kind of GPU is it? It's not a 30 series, I know that. He got it before those came out. He's talking about your GPU, not your CPU. What kind of GPU do you have? You have a 2080 Ti? Oh shit, I've been looking for those too, honestly. I was thinking like with the... Yeah, seriously. I was thinking with the sale of the 30 series, the 2080 Ti's would kind of like go down in price, but you can't even find them anywhere to begin with. He just bought that shit. Fairly new, isn't it? Like a year and a half ago, yeah. Because I remember, when did I buy your PC? It was last year. I bought your PC and turned it into my PC. You had a 4790K in yours, and I swapped that out with a 9700K. And that's what I used primarily. The 4790K I gave to Troy because he needed an upgrade and he doesn't game on it too much, so. But you can still, that's still a good processor to have. Like, there's not a lot of difference between the 4790 and the 9700. Maybe a few smoother frames, but that's about it. God, I have a massive amount of dropped frames that I refuse to look at. I'm sorry, guys. That sucks. It's been a sucky stream, which sucks because it's the end of the game. Hopefully this doesn't last too long. This PC component drought that we're experiencing. I would really, really like a 3070. That'd be nice. How do you know? You were streaming at the same time. You're playing Apex and Overwatch the entire time. Chris, he means business. Give me your PC. I'm afraid I don't like the look of that red face. Nick's a better streamer than both of us. You get that right. He doesn't even need a cam. I'm very envious of that. He has the voice to cool a dozen volcanoes. No, I didn't play Pearl on Gorgon yet. Don't show me that shit. Spoiling the credits. The hell? That's right. The voice to lead revolutions, you mean? Dragon, are you a credit watcher? Do you watch all the credits when you finish a game? I usually do. Usually I talk about the game, but I already played this, so it doesn't really matter what I think. Plus it's like 2 years old. Yep, same here. But Nick, I am very glad that you bought this and the DLCs. The Pearl on Gorgon DLC is actually really fun. I haven't played the second one yet. I'm going to play through those next, though. Credit publicly? Yeah, I'm sure they definitely appreciate that. You know they watch every stream associated with their game and make sure that they're credited properly. You know that, right? Every designer, every developer, every voice actor. So be sure that they've watched your YouTube videos. The developers of Kingdom Hearts have watched your YouTube videos to make sure that you have given them credit for the magic that was displayed on your screen. Murder. Check my Discord and listen to your sub sound. Alright, let's hear it. I wonder if I play this on here. Hang on, I gotta... Do I have BTTV set up? I do, I'm pretty sure. Let's hear it.
Yes! Oh my god.
Did that show up on stream? Here we go, ready?
Yes! Oh my god.
Very good. That's going on YouTube, man. What was that from? What did you stub your toe? That's exactly what Somebody record you falling down the stairs? What the fuck was that? Oh, that's when you did the somersault. The dragon roll, that's what that's from, okay. I thought that was like the last piece of sushi you ate. I didn't know the backstory behind that. Very good though, I like it. There you go. You got my dragon head of approval. But you can't see... I have BTTV set up here, I thought. Maybe not. Maybe I only did it in my Discord. How do I do it? We'll set it up now. Authorize. There we go. Oh, I don't have any emotes yet. Here, I'll show you. I put it in my Discord. I feel like I'm not allowed to have emotes yet, right? Like I'm not an affiliate. Select up to 15. Okay, hang on. All right, let's do this. Well, it's asking me to upload an image, like it's asking me to upload my... Oh no, I see it up here. Wait a minute. Hang on. I'm in the dashboard still. This thing's being slow. No. Hang on, I fucked up. I done fucked up. Oh, here we go.